Hi, this is Ranadhir Madhu. I've come up with another video. This time is all about talk on political issue, and this time the political issue is a 2026 Legislative Assembly election in March or April probably in West Bengal. So, what are the things which we can do differently from others Vidhan Sabha elections of West Bengal? We are doing manual voting, going to different polls for last like 25 and 47 if you talk about, then 53 and 25 78 for last 78 years. For last 78 years we are going to various polls outside our home, and therein we are standing on queue waiting for our turn, and then finally we are giving our vote. And probably the concept of online voting has come long time ago, but somehow or the other we are not implementing that steps in, any of the elections, be it a Lok Sabha election or be it a Vidhan Sabha election. And probably the time has come wherein we can very easily create online voting. And the immediate questions comes in terms of online voting is that fake voting or stampede voting or stamped voting is the possibility through which we are trying to, because of which we are trying to avoid the online voting. But perhaps we have forgot that if we can able to do the same online voting through TV, and that also from DD1 channel, then the entire possibility of fake voting or stamp voting can be immediately eradicated. The Indian citizens are having Aadhaar card, which is completely based on fingerprint and face ID. So through this Aadhaar card, we can easily do online voting in DD1 of our TV. Very easy, very simple. All you need to do is to install a camera along with a fingerprint in TV, and that also through DD1. DD1 is the age-old 1980s channel, and through that channel we can easily do online voting. And if there is morphing happening, and that morphing can, I believe it's very difficult to morph the fingerprint and face ID, then yes, it is a possibility. But morphing a, or in fact if faking a fingerprint and face ID is very difficult. You all know about it. Simultaneously both the identities is very difficult, until unless if you don't take the fingerprint of an individual prior to morph, prior to voting, then it is very difficult to do the cheating. So probably this is the solution if you want to avoid the same old 78 years of standing on queue and then giving our voting to our desired parties. I think this is the solution through which we can avoid all those harassment during our elections. So probably I believe that the election commissions of India would take notice about this kind of initiative, and probably they will come up with online voting through TV in DD1 channel, and that way they can reduce all the harassment during voting. And probably I think this will be the trend. And most of the Aadhaar based KYC you all must have heard of in State Bank of India or banks, or probably in ATM machines also. Some of the private ATM machines wherein they are taking only fingerprint, and through fingerprint you can take out the money. And in fact I have given my KYC in State Bank of India Jadavpur University through Aadhaar card, which is basically taking the fingerprint, original fingerprint. You have to go to the State Bank of India branch Jadavpur University, for me it was, and then you have to give your fingerprint on the fingerprint machine, and from there they will verify the KYC. That's it. No other documents, nothing. Only your fingerprint is required. And same, the fingerprint can be used to open all your application in smartphone. In fact, you can, while paying also, you can initiate fingerprint payment in Amazon online payment method, or if you want to check your balance, then through fingerprint, the same Aadhaar card fingerprint, only you have to you have to take. So very simple. All most of the payment, most of the money, most of the capitals are nowadays using fingerprint only in smartphones, in banks, State Bank of India. So I believe that through online, through TV DD1 channel, through TV DD1 channel, we can easily give our vote in Vidhan Sabha election of West Bengal in 2026 in March April. So probably my fingers is crossed, and I believe that this sort of initiation would be taken place in the 2026 election. Let's hope for the best, and that's all. It's just an awareness program. No other intention to create uneasiness in the political scenario. So I believe if you feel like giving a thumbs up to this video, please do so, and that's all. I wish you an pre New Year 2026. Today is 31st December 2025. So before the arrival of 1st January 2026, I think this video will give some sort of sense to all the 2026 welcomers, and probably they will take initiation in this regard. So that's all, and have a nice day. Bye.